matte black, installing part number 25035. First thing you want to do is you want to take your bug shield out and you want to just do a test fit first. When I say test fit, that's just a matter of you taking the bug shield and you set it up there. You just get an idea of where it's going to go. Make sure your holes are lining up and so forth. Okay, all right, everything looks good. All right, the next thing you want to do is you want to take this protecting shit off. I know it looks like it's old and not finished, but it's finished. On the edge of each bug shield, there's a little tab. Just go ahead and pull it off. Now the next thing is this is coming with double-sided tape on both tabs, and then it's going to have screwed hardware. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and get your hardware attached to the bug shield. I'm going to try to do it over here so you could see. Now you'll have, it's like a rubber grommet, and then you'll have a screw, and then you have like a flat washer that goes around the screw. So what you want to do on this particular one is, being that the bug shield is going to go up, we're going to put the rubber grommet with the flat head, we're going to face it down, but it's going to go on the inside of the bug shield. And we're going to go ahead and attach the screw and the rubber grommet together, and we're just going to just barely snug it. It's not to be tightened, just to snug it. We got one in the middle we're going to do also. And what these are is these little rubber grommets will actually fit into your factory holes. You got one here, you got one in the middle, and you have one on the end. And once they go up into the holes and you tighten it, it's going to mushroom out. So it'll have like a mushroom on the inside of the hood, and that's how it's going to tighten up. Go ahead and get this last one attached. Now the next step is there's some tape. And where that tape goes on the hood, you want to make sure that you clean that portion so that that tape adheres good. The next thing you need to go ahead and do is you need to go ahead and just get you something and remove the backing off of the double-sided tape. Let's get that out of the way. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to turn the shield around and you're going to try to line the center hole up. I always get it up there, but try to keep the tape from attaching to the hood. Well, go ahead and try to get that center hole pressed in first. Okay, got that one in, just hold it up with your thumb, take your Phillips head screwdriver, and just kind of tighten her down a little bit. Now just remember, you don't tighten it down to the point till it cracks the shield, so just get it to the point, you know, where she starts to feel like she's tightening up. Just don't over tighten it. Now we'll go over to the edge and we'll get this end one. And we have one more, we'll line it up. Okay, now that we've got that attached, the screws sets it in the right place. So now what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to press that tape down. Press it on both sides, just press it down. Usually I'll take a soft rag and go over them tabs just to kind of make sure that double-sided tape is adhered pretty good. All right, now we can go ahead and shut the hood down. everything shut down good. We'll check our clearances. Everything looks good there. And we can just wipe the shield down with a soft rag. Now the next step that you need to always make sure that you do is there's some little rubber bump stops. Let me grab those for you. These little rubber bump stops is to keep, if something hits the shield, it keeps it from hitting the paint of the vehicle. So make sure you install these. But where the bump stops go is if you press down on the shield, wherever it looks like it would hit the vehicle, just kind of flex it back. So usually I kind of just put one on the end, usually one in the middle here, and one on the opposite side here, and one on the end there. But before you do that, make sure you clean it with the little alcohol pad. Okay, and then you want to go back and you just peel these off one at a time, and you just kind of place them where you think it would hit. I'm going to, in this case, just run this down the hood line here, so where it would hit. Okay. All right, now that the bug shield is installed, always remember to see us on YouTube.